Now let's shift our attention to Sierra Leone. On Sunday, the country's capital woke up to gunshots. Armed men tried to attack a military base. Then they stormed the country's prisons. Several inmates escaped in the process. The army arrived. There were deadly clashes and even some exchange of fire. 20 people were killed, including army troops. Calm has been restored for now, but no one knows who these men were, what was their objective, and why did they attack the military's barracks. Our next report looks into Sierra Leone's Sunday mutiny.
This is Freetown, the capital of Sierra Leone, a country in West Africa. On Sunday, the city was fast asleep until they heard gunshots. The West African nation was thrown into panic. This was an attack on their safety and security. Gunmen first tried to break into an armory at a military base. This was near the president's house. Then they attacked two of the main prisons. Nearly 2,000 prisoners escaped. Soon, security forces flooded the streets. A curfew was announced. There were clashes, gun battles. 20 people were killed. Sierra Leone had never seen this before.
The fire will take place.
Some of us have never experienced this until yesterday. We are praying for this not to repeat because this country belongs to all of us. If this continues, where are we supposed to go? Because we will not have this kind of peace in another man's country.
This is my first time to experience the sound of a gun. To be honest, I was scared and I even hid under the bed. I thought this was the end of me, I swear. I was scared.
24 hours later, calm has finally been restored. The government says it has repelled the attack. It says it is in control. The blame is on renegade soldiers. Soldiers that were not loyal to the government. Some arrests have been made.
In the early hours of this morning, there was a breach of security at the military barracks at Wilberforce in Freetown. Some individuals attacked the military armory and other locations in Freetown, including Pademba Road Correctional Center. In the event, prisoners escaped. The attackers have been repelled by a combined team of gallant security forces, and calm has been restored. Most of the leaders have been arrested. Security operations and investigations are ongoing. We will ensure that those responsible are held accountable through due process.
But there is still no indication on who exactly was responsible and why this attack happened in the first place. So who was behind this mutiny? Was it just disgruntled soldiers, or are there some bigger issues at play? Sierra Leone is grappling with inflation. The inflation rate is 50% in the country. There is a lot of discontent, especially within the police and military. In June, President Julius Maada Bio was elected again. This is his second term. But it wasn't a roaring victory. He barely avoided a runoff. The opposition even questioned the results. They boycotted the polls, and it was only resolved after the regional bloc ECOWAS intervened. Which brings us to West Africa. The region has seen a series of coups. Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger and Guinea. Regimes have fallen, the military has taken over. In fact, Sierra Leone's president himself led a coup in the 1990s, so this is not new to him. For now, it looks like there's calm in Sierra Leone. The president says he has things under control, but the economy is still in the dumps, and there is quiet rebellion among the ranks. Will the so-called rebels hit back again? It is likely unless the issues are addressed.